Hi, hello viewers. I'm Sharat Tripathi. I'm an Unacademy Plus educator. And as you all know, yesterday we have Civil Services Examination results for 2019. And we have with us one of the brightest faces that have emerged in this result. We have with us Mukund, who has scored All India rank 54. Welcome to the Unacademy platform, Mukund. And just tell us first, how are you feeling right now?
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, at the outset, I'd like to thank an academy platform for giving me opportunity to share my feelings. So right now, sir, I'm very happy.
Hmm.
And although I was sure that somewhere I'll fall in the list, I was not very sure of getting ranked 54, so top 100. So extremely happy, sir, and very joyful.
Great, great, great. And Mukund, how old are you? You seem to be like you will be one of the youngest candidates who have succeeded this year, I think. How old are you?
Sir, I'm 22 years old.
Oh my God! And this was your first attempt?
Yes, sir, this is
Oh,
my first
great, great,
attempt.
great, great. तो मुकुंद सबसे पहले आई एम श्योर कि लास्ट ईयर जब रिजल्ट्स आए होंगे तो आपने
जी
भी जो टॉपर्स होते हैं जो सक्सेसफुल कैंडिडेट्स होते हैं उसको आप लोग जैसे बिकॉज दिस एग्जाम इज नॉट ओनली इंडियाज बट इट्स आई थिंक वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट एग्जामिनेशंस इन द ग्लोब
राइट सर।
राइट सो जैसे आपने मतलब एक स्ट्रैटेजी बनाई होगी आपने टॉपर्स को लेकर जो आपके एक व्यू पॉइंट्स होंगे सो हाउ एग्जैक्टली डिड यू बिगिन दिस जर्नी आपने सबसे पहले तैयारी में क्या किया बिकॉज जो अब आपके बाद आने वाले हैं जो अगले साल जिनको हम इंटरव्यू करेंगे उनके लिए थोड़ा सा ये बताइए सबसे पहले
यस सर। So, sir, I began my preparation in 2016, and when I was pursuing honors, English honors from Delhi University. And sir, at that time, actually, Tina ma'am was in the headline since she secured rank one.
राइट राइट
So, by seeing her, I got motivation that she was also from Delhi University. So, I
या
thought that if ma'am can achieve such rank in first maiden attempt, so can I. And so, I also started my preparation for civil services. And basically, sir, my motivation was since I'm from Sainik school, sir. So I was preparing earlier. I was preparing for armed forces, and even
ओके
I qualified for Indian Navy. But due to some medical issue in my right eye, I could not join since medical is very tough.
या ओके
Thereafter, sir, I thought that civil service would provide me great opportunity to serve the nation, and that is how I began my preparation. And as per the toppers videos and toppers interaction and rankings are concerned, it is always motivating to see people from varied backgrounds coming and appearing for this exam and making huge success in the maiden attempt. So I'm happy that I also by seeing their steps and footpath, I could also do same.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And Mukund, academically, जैसे this exam is so vast, syllabus is enormous.
Yes.
So how exactly did you begin? मतलब syllabus को लेकर you must have read NCRTs. थोड़ा सा उसको point by point because एकदम जो नए students होते हैं, they are very puzzled कि how to begin, how to move forward. थोड़ा सा अगर उस puzzle को solve करो हमारे लिए आप.
बिल्कुल सर। तो सर सबसे पहले इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि जो एस्पायरेंट्स हैं वो सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन पेपर सिलेबस देखें। सबसे पहले यूपीएससी के सिलेबस प्रीलिम्स की एग्जाम की और मेंस दोनों की देखें डाउनलोड करके। और उसके बाद फिर सेकेंड गाइड इज प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर्स। और उसके बाद इन दोनों चीज़ों को समझने के बाद एक बेसिक सर एक ब्रॉड प्लान बनाए, बुक की लिस्ट बनाए और उनको बहुत डिलीजेंटली फॉलो करें। और एक बार सर जब सोच चुन ली जाती है तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू नीड टू स्टिक टू दैट बिकॉज देयर आर बुक्स अवेलेबल, multiple books available on same topic. So it
Yeah,
is important that somebody follows same book as very important, very famously someone has said that it is better to read one book twice rather
yeah,
than reading three book once. So
yes, yes.
same should be a strategy, sir. And I think, sir, as per you asked for new aspirant, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है सर कि वो थोड़ा टाइम लें, पहले सोचें और एक बार जब उनका डेडिकेशन और डिटर्मिनेशन हो जाता है करने का तो सिलेबस देख के और बुक लिस्ट अवेलेबल है सर। इट्स वेरी कॉमन, मोस्ट ऑफ पीपल कैन।
Yes, yes. Everybody knows इसमें कोई miracle नहीं है.
बिल्कुल सर। तो एनसीईआरटीज हैं, पॉलिटी के लिए लक्ष्मीकांत हैं। तो
Yeah.
बेसिक्स बुक को फॉलो करें और मेहनत से करें तो बिल्कुल हो सकता है सर।
ओके, सो मुकुंद, आपने जैसे बताया कि जो बुक लिस्ट और जो बेसिक एनसीईआरटी से लेकर फिर एडवांस लेवल पर एक एक बुक्स, यहाँ पर एक और क्वेश्चन जो द कैंडिडेट्स दे विल फेस समवट लाइक ट्रबल इन डिसाइडिंग कि प्रीलिम्स और मेंस, ये तो सबको पता है कि दे आर इंटीग्रेटेड स्टेजेस ऑफ दिस एग्जाम। तो हाउ टू डिफरेंशिएट, मतलब एग्जाम तो अलग अलग हैं, आप बुक्स वही हैं, तो आपने स्ट्रैटेजी में कैसे इसको इनकॉर्पोरेट किया, थोड़ा सा प्लीज इस पे एनलाइटन कर।
यस सर। तो सर क्या है कि प्रीलिम्स में हमें क्या है कि बेसिकली वी हैव टू फोकस ऑन द फैक्ट and in mains we have to go up to the analysis and its detailed
या
study. तो सर स्टडी शुड बी इंटीग्रेटेड, पढ़ाई तो साथ ही करना है प्रीलिम्स और मेंस का, पर प्रीलिम्स में सर वी हैव टू फोकस ऑन particulars. So if there is name or if there is any particular year, so we have to focus on that. Apart from that, sir, newspaper makes a huge difference when it comes to prelims and mains. So editorial section is basically that is something going to help in mains because we have to put analysis and we have to put detailed view in that. But when it comes about facts, for example, a new species has been discovered or new species has been put into endangered list. So it is very important that you remember all those for prelims and people can, fellow parents can make notes from the newspaper. So
ओके,
that is there, sir. So this is at the basic that can be done, sir.
and what is like a division of time, how have you divided the whole year into how many months for prelims and then for mains? If you can just briefly discuss your calendar.
I did my preparation in two parts. One was I used to make daily, I had daily plan, and in daily plan, sir, I had 3 plus 3 plus 2 formula that I used.
Okay.
So basically 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 8 hours. So I'd study for 3 hours, then I'll take some break, then again 2 hours, and then again 3 hours. And this would be apart from the newspaper that I'll do. So maximum 8 to 10 hours would be daily study. And after that, sir, for prelims, before prelims, I gave exactly 6 months for solely prelims examination. So सर 6 महीना मैंने completely pre को दिया
Okay.
था
6
और
months.
उससे yes sir 6 months
Since it
completely
was your
for prelims.
first attempt, I think, if somebody, God forbid, if they have to appear for the second attempt, I think this will be the lesser period. 6 months can be 3 months.
Yes, sir. Right, very right. So since I had a lot, since it was my first attempt,
Yeah.
so I gave 6 months. But as you said, sir, it is very true. 3 to 4 months should also suffice.
Yeah.
And in that 6 months also, sir, I was doing answer writing practice for mains. So basically, right, sir, 3 to 4 months was rigorous prelims preparation. And furthermore, sir, as far as timing is concerned, sir, as per my plan, I completed whole prelims and mains syllabus 1 year before preliminary examination.
Yeah.
So when I completed 1 year beforehand, so I got entire 1 year for practicing test series. And on every Sunday, I would do test series, and even I would also do mains writing practice from various online sources that are available. So it made my preparation very bold, and that is how I did, sir.
Okay, great, great. Since you have discussed about writing, so tell us about this scenario also. How important is the writing in this examination? When should one start practicing some answers? Is it like first you should get enormous knowledge, then you should write, or what is the exact thing that you have done?
Yes, sir. The writing is means writing is very very important because all of we know that qualifying prelims is important to step in for the mains.
Yeah.
But after we step in, it is the mains that determine to a great extent.
Yeah.
And for that, sir, I would not say that one should have all the knowledge and then should start writing because being at that stage is very difficult, and there is always one thought that still there is miles to cover. So it is very important that when somebody has optimum knowledge, so he or she should begin answer writing. And at first, it will look very messy. Answer should not be that good, but slowly when we practice, so answer will become very better. So 1 year before preliminary examinations, since my syllabus was complete, so I started writing answers. So I used to do 2 to 3 answer writing in word sheet page and used to get it picked by my friends, fellow friends who are preparing for the civil services and even some seniors. And uh, and apart from that, sir, it is equally important that one goes through Topper's copy that is available at various channels. So one can look from there and learn various aspects. So
Yes.
that is all, sir. But it is very, very important to practice answer writing.
So what is the importance of current affairs? Although it's a very cliched question, but everybody is interested in knowing how did you prepare your current affairs things? Like you were reading newspapers or you were reading some like synopsis of Hindu and Indian Express these days. It's flooded in the web. So what exactly have you done?
Yes, sir. So, sir, at the very outset, current affairs is very, very important as a kid. So, one has to keep current affairs at the highest pedestal when it comes to looking at its importance. And sir, as far as my preparation is concerned, sir, I used to follow The Hindu daily. And after I qualified mains, then I started reading Hindu as well as Indian Express. But before that, I'll recommend that either of the two can be read. And then apart from that, sir, I also used to do monthly magazines. So there are monthly magazine of different institutes,
Yeah.
whichever one find better can look.
Okay.
And these two were the things that I did my current affairs from, and it was largely covered. All the parts are largely covered. So I did not watch daily videos or
Okay.
synopsis. So that was it.
Yes. Last question, because we are running out of time. You also have many things to do.
Yes.
About your optional. Your optional is political science and international relations. So what
Yes.
was the logic behind selecting this optional? And also in general, guide the new aspirants that how do they select their optional?
Yes. Uh, so, sir, very logic of selecting. So, my general interest in this subject, especially on the dynamic nature of the international relation, was something that attracted me to choose PSIR. And
Yeah.
subject is very dynamic, political science, and reading thinkers is always very nice to read about their thoughts. And IR is always very interesting to most of the aspirants. And as far as choosing optional is concerned, sir, I think it is very important that candidates and aspirants do not focus on things like this optional is getting this much marks, or this optional is getting
Mhm.
lesser marks, or toppers are taking this optional, or
Yes. Yes.
X optional or Y optional. It is very, very important that one should choose only that optional as interest in optional. Then he will optional syllabus is such vast that he will not be able to read it at the level that is required, and
Yes.
only interest can help you to carry yourself forward. So interest, general interest, and uh, basic knowledge about the subject, if that makes you feel better and confident, then you should go for that optional, and never choose optional looking at some toppers marks. So that is my recommendation.
And this is the greatest myth that's going on in this field. Mukund, thank you so much for talking to an academy, and it was lovely talking to you, and all the very best for your future. Hopefully, we'll catch you later with the detailed, like your insights. Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Bye.
you.